In this video I'm going to show you how you can use the central monitoring software to pull up two cameras in a view side by side. So first we're going to open up the program. It's going to automatically log us in here. It's going to greet us with a full screen view here, and we're going to minimize this just a little bit and then make the window a little bigger here. Then we're going to want to go to live view. Now we've already got our NVR added here. We've called it Office NVR. I'm going to right click and log into it. Yours may automatically log into your NVR if you've already got it added as a device. So we're going to branch this out, and we see we have two cameras added here, but we have a 4-camera grid view. We only really want to see these two cameras side by side. So that means we need to set up a custom view. So we're going to go down here to the bottom right of the program. It's going to have a pencil icon inside of a window here. When you hover over it, it should say Custom Split. We're going to click this. It's going to bring up normal splits and custom splits. And as you can see here, we've already created a side-by-side custom split. But to show you how we created that, we're going to come down here. I'm going to click the Edit Split button down here. It looks very much like the other icon. And here we can see we have a custom layout of 2, but we just created this before making this video. So you'll have a 1, a 6, an 8, a 9, and you won't have a 2 here. So here, this 1, it would come up with a grid like this and allow you to select these, and you could create your own kind of style of grid. However, the easiest way to do this to create a 2-camera grid view is going to be to use the row and column settings up here at the top. So for this, we're going to want 1 row and 1 column. That's going to give us 1 camera. So if we make this be 2 columns, we're going to have a camera on the left and a camera on the right. Or we could keep 1 column and do 2 cameras. 2 rows for 2 cameras, and 1 camera would be on the top and 1 camera would be on the left. Since I've already got a custom split that's cameras side by side, I'll show you this custom split here. We can drag these cameras in. Now we have a camera on top and we have a camera on bottom. We can come back over here to our custom split button and select our other custom split, and we have our cameras side by side. And that would be our split here, where we created 1 row and 2 columns. The other one was 2 rows and 1 column. And you could theoretically customize this whichever way you wanted to. Now let's say you've already got your custom view set up here, and we'll go back to the side-by-side view. And then you have a couple other cameras that you want to bring up, so you can see how this says live view, and then in parentheses it says 1. You could hit the plus button up here. This is going to bring you back to the main menu. And then you can click live view again. This is going to create a second live view. Now we want to use a custom split, and you could do a custom split again side by side for 2 other cameras. Let's say we just switch these 2 cameras around. Or you could have this be the vertical split or horizontal split, however you want to look at it. Now you want to have these both side by side or have 2 separate windows. You can come up here to the top, you can click and drag whichever window you want to pull away from the main window, and pull it out. And this will create a new window or instance of this software. So here we can see we have our side-by-side view, and then we have a up and down side-by-side view. And you can of course change these as you need to as well. So we could change this to the side-by-side view, and we could change this to the vertical side-by-side view. Hopefully this video helps. Thank you for watching.